I'm Darren, I'm from Club 11 and we have produced Carrie's album.
I'm Carrie and I sang on the album.
And I'm Mark, I'm the other half of Club 11.
So you've literally just sung some tracks from your album.
I have, I feel a bit sick still, yes.
Sounded amazing. How do you think the audience loved it?
Yeah, I mean, it's so lovely because it's an audience filled with all of my family and friends. And did you see my mum afterwards? She's burst straight into tears, and then I burst into tears. Oh, I can't take her anywhere. But yeah, it's so lovely because it's an audience filled with people who love me and who I love, and so it was just nice to be up there with a supportive vibe. It was lovely.
The album went from basically 0 to 157 days.
Yeah.
Tell us, how do you kind of sit around and have a cup of tea one day and was like, hey?
It was literally that. We was in a cafe. Let's do an album. Okay.
Sure. Track list.
Okay.
This, and yeah.
Then it just happened, didn't it?
That was it?
Yeah, it
literally
was it, honestly.
And that was the first week in January.
It was literally a conversation in a little bakery / tea shop, and then a couple of weeks ago we were holding it.
I think there's two key people who really made that happen, and that was Tom Barnes, the arranger orchestrator, and James Knight, who was the mix engineer who put the whole album together. And those two really just made it happen. And I think the most incredible thing about this album is that everybody invested in it, not in just a kind of, this is another gig for us, this is another job, but everybody properly, truly believed in the product, believed in the album, and really, really put everything into it.
So much time. It's
and love, so much time and love.
Yeah, I think that's the key thing for me, is that everyone working on it was so warm and just so supportive and loving of each other and the project.
Well, all
and
areas,
really
PR through to design, through to styling, through to production. Even the people who printed the CDs, everyone really pulled together.
Kind of built a dream team, really, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't actually want to work with anyone else ever again.
So how is it to add recording artists to your all your skills? You've not got enough, to be honest, you've not got enough.
Oh, I have not thought about it, thank you. I've not thought about it yet, because I mean, if tonight is anything to go by, I just freak out so easily about everything, but mostly being on stage as myself and not having something to hide behind. So I'm just trying desperately not to think about it until suddenly it's all on top of me this weekend.
Tell me a bit more about Club 11. How did that happen and what is it you guys do?
Yeah, take the heat off me. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Well, I guess Club 11 started about 2.5 years ago. A complete accident, really, wasn't it?
It was.
So Shoshana Bean wanted to come to London to do a concert, but had no one to produce her. I've known her for a while. And it was like, should we do it? Mark, do you want to do it? Yeah, let's do it. And we've done 50 concerts since then. And we've got some big ones coming up.
I think
it's been a bit crazy.
It's been a really crazy 2.5 years, and I think the key thing about what we've done is surrounded ourselves with people who we trust and who we respect, and really learned the industry and learned kind of how to do it. We cut our teeth mainly at the Hippodrome. Most of the shows we produced have been there, and now we're moving to the Cadogan. We've got some shows lined up this year that are, again, in a bigger venue than that. So, you know, we've really tried to do it step by step and learn how to do it properly, treating people the correct way, you know, rather than just jumping head first into a show at the Albert
But we did
Hall.
jump in head first with great names like Titus Burgess and Jeremy Jordan and Matthew Morrison, etc., and Michael Ball even here. So
yeah,
we have had some really average performers come to London.
But I think I want to jump in and say the thing with you guys though is that you're so nice to work with, and I think that's I think it's just so rare. You get people who are so talented and so good at what they do, and then they turn out to not be very nice people. And I think you guys are such an exception to that rule. Like, I love you guys and I love working with you guys.
Look, he's going to cry again. Twice this week.
I know we've broken him a little bit.
You said you've got some other big people coming up.
We have. We've got Megan Hilty in June, which is only about 8 weeks away, which we're thrilled about. We have the first outing of the Light Princess since it's run at the National, with Rosie and Hadley, which is I'm so excited about. Yeah, of course you can see that. So excited about that. And then
the lady who started it all.
The lady who started it. We're bringing Shoshana Bean back with a 18-piece jazz band. Casual. And then we have two other very big ones which we're going to announce in the next few weeks. Yeah. Very, very big.
Cryptic.
It's me again. It's me again.
We can't get rid of her now.
Yeah, we can't.
Where can we find your album?
These guys are better off doing that. Everything is gone out of my head. Yeah. When the curtain falls.
www.whenthecurtainfalls.co.uk. Everything is on there. The book, the album, the concert ticket,
the track list,
Carrie's photos, everything is on there.
The outfits you wore tonight.
No, that actually will be on there eventually.
He's working on it, guys. He's working on it.
Okay.